YouTube's being a little weird with the connection. Alright, so today we are playing Assassin's Creed 3 for about an hour. The goal is to see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button for more. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. And let's get to it. Today the mission is Broken Trust. That's what we're starting on, and we'll go from there. Let's tune in.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence!
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Oh, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Alright, so apparently we just have to stop all the Patriots and not touch the ground. Okay. There's that. There's that.
I'm over here.
And then we have one more. Okay.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Okay, now we just have to go back to the village and see what happens there.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu hue dogati ga oya rungwe ayezene sege.
Ka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luanatu kwa yasagoya donhawe ganot dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka nuwe nye honenu.
Wat de sagodi dashtana tini hadi ayun kiyun hunta kwa.
Ya, yahtet karihwayeri.
Ona dera di desatni gun hare. Ya gon tat desadu huntoni ne giga ne ayagoderio.
Onak zi ashchagane. Te domzohum da kedaste.
Okay, clearly I have to run, not just walk it, so we're in a lot of trouble. That time I was so close. I think what I have to do is we're just going to keep on running no matter what and then go from there. Because if we don't stop running, it's just going to be super slow. So we have to run.
Skana kana dogo.
Radun hagedum, the wase danica.
Na hoda?
Guegon ha crori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona the honzonia you kiat want to. Don't go easy, I'll say, what is it?
Atoga tigarungwe.
Waharud zi dizat ni gora denu. Zia sadet nyanda the squat ni gora gani. Nick the ona garune de. Zinguan who garum de.
They got no ska giga.
Connect you what you scan see what Gwenya has in a square the new statsege. Don't use that ni gora di hunto. Don't know what doesn't want ducks out there, Nezungwe that sum.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no no zaheyum. Yo, Tena. That is a dancum. Zika do het stane. Redden hagedum. Charles Lee. Mountmouth. Was that the hajib? A second hat to masse. Zina hold them batriot. Renadeno uni. Jurhan saga. A second nasete. On doctangi camoderio. Ronudio hot quenu. Ungenungue da summa. Odiatanum statunge.
Iwe ya nawando taingwa ya danustadunge. Ona wasa deresa yung jataro.
Man, that was tough. Okay, what's the next mission? Okay, yeah, here we can just fast travel. I mean, we can collect some more stuff since we're already here, though. I'll collect a few things with you guys, and then we'll just do the main mission. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Okay, I guess I can't go up this way. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, today we're playing Assassin's Creed 3, remastered for about an hour. We'll also see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like for more. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. Once the stream is... Yeah, I'll pin it up in a second, the playlist. Okay, we're only 3 trinkets away from being done completely. I collected some of the trinkets off camera. The only thing that we have left, I think, is just in the frontier. Maybe one in New York, I think. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the last one was, but yeah, we're almost done with all the trinkets. I did some of the homestead missions as well off camera. So we have some upgrades. For example, if y'all just saw, Connor has the twin holster pistols now instead of just the one the last time. So I added some of that. He has some additional weapons and stuff that is new. And that's pretty much it. The other thing I need to work on is adding more pouches for his smoke bombs, and a few other things. And then we're good to go there. And see what happens next with all those upgrades. If you guys want to see the Assassin's Creed Liberation, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I will make sure to play that before we play the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And anything else that you find interesting. That's close. Good. Alright, and now it's time for the chest. really hate doing that part. Yay. There's that. I've learned that if you collect, like, do more looting in the chests, you'll obtain more money that way instead of just doing the missions for this one. So there's that. Seriously. Okay, well, so much for that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll go into town and I'll show you guys what I've upgraded so far, and then what we need to do to obtain some more. I don't think there's very much left uh, in the manor right now that we can do, unless we do some more story missions to obtain more upgrades for right now. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright. Let's go get the trinkets and see what happens when we take it to the pig leg guy. And then after that, we'll just focus completely on the main missions.
Yama.
Alright, we have ear belts, ear teeth. I know I need to get bear grease somehow, just to get that done for an upgrade for Connor here. close. Okay, that was weird that it wasn't responding. Whew. Okay, that. Alright, well, we're gonna find out what to do with you in a second. Alright, 2 more. Then we're officially done with the trinkets. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Actually, it would make sense to go here first and then over there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll just fast travel. And do that myself. Okay, we've unlocked that. Time to get going. Oh boy. No, not the direction I want to go, Connor. Okay, there. 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 Okay, and I think the trinket. What's up, Trev? Whoa, little piglets. Trying to remember how to get this last trinket. Wait, maybe it's up top. Or in a cave. I'm gonna go with the latter one. Okay, where's there a way to get into a cave? Okay, here we go. There's that one. Okay, we did not do that. Whoa. 29 people watching? That's crazy. Okay, and then the last trinket is over here. I'll fast travel with the horse this time. I've been playing the new Donkey Kong 64 game that got put on the N64 expansion recently. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, that's as far as the horse is gonna get us. Here. No, back up. Okay, Connor, come on. Work with me here. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to get up on the trees. So not there, over here. There's that. 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 And this way, I thought. Alright, I'm turning on the fan. So how you been liking that Donkey Kong game, Trev? Oh no. Okay, here we go. That should work. Controls are tricky, but overall, it's a fun game. That's cool. Yeah, one of the reasons why I liked, oh my goodness, no. Oh, yay, thank goodness. Okay, come on, go down. Down. Thank you. And down again. Oh, snap. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, when you were talking to me yesterday about excuse me, when you were talking to me about why I liked certain the certain things of Asylum and Origins, the crazy part is that we had never seen uh, for Origins, for the DLC, we have never seen Mr. Freeze in any game that I can remember, where he's the main villain. Which I know it's DLC, but we've also not seen the extreme environmental suit as well. So that's another reason why I liked Batman Arkham Origins so much with that aspect in mind. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to jump. No! Dang it. Whoa. 61 views. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more better with the approach here in this one. This one's, I think, the toughest one to find. Okay, drop down. Okay, and then there is. Oh, it's close. Okay. Whew. Alright, fair point. I'm trying to create my own list of something unique that each game did that the others didn't. That's why I asked you that question. Ah, that's fair. I mean, for Arkham Knight, no other game really had us use the uh, the Batmobile. So we have that one down, along with the Bat Tank. So that's really a 2-for-1. Uh, Asylum, the Ultra Bat Claw, City. Was the start for the freeze grenades. Uh, I think that's it. But then again, it was used in Arkham Knight, so that one I'm not too sure about.
Back again? What do you got for me? Blow me over! You've earned the last of these blasted things. Be sure to let me know what you find, eh?
Okay, I totally did not know we can reinforce that. Okay. Mm, Improved rudder. Yes. Oh, that's right. That is unique. Naval ram, piercing round. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough money for that now. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, forgot. We need to talk to our buddy here first. Alright, so the Mad Doctor's Castle. Let's go to. We'll do this one, and then we'll do that main mission for the story. But yeah, that is a fair point. Here we go. What's your favorite suit in Night? My favorite suit. Um. Okay. Dang. That's tough. Let's
Joseph
see.
Palmer retired to Jamaica, somewhere around this castle. Faulkner said the scroll would likely have ended up in Lord Louis Hutchinson's private museum.
So I'm gonna give you 2 because it depends on which console you're playing it on. So for the first one, I would say,
This place has seen much evil.
alright, for Xbox, which I know it's also available on PlayStation, I'm gonna say the Batman vs. Superman suit, which again, I know it's on both consoles and PC, but I figured I would also mention that. And then strictly PlayStation only, the Justice League 3000 suit. So those are my 2 favorites. There's that one. What about you, Trev? 39, holy cow. Oh, yes. We need some more money now.
Hutchinson's personal museum. Kid's scroll must be here somewhere.
Yeah, but we also need some more cash here, Connor. Oh, please don't be my least favorite reptile, snakes. Oh, that's fair. Please don't be snakes, please don't be snakes. Bloodstained found. Interesting.
Shot must have come from the balcony.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, so how do I reach up there? Ooh. Okay, those are good ones. That's a good choice. And I mean it. That's a really good suit choice. Okay. Why does it keep showing this if I can't go up? Ways to go up. There's that way. And seriously, I'm glad those things are not alive. Otherwise, they would have bitten me. All right, and let's see here. Let's see. No. And this makes me wish that this game had the grapple gun. And then I need to look at the original Origins suits again because I've only seen them once. Origins had some really good ones. They had a medieval knight one that was one of my favorites. The extreme environmental suit, that was a good one. Although that was only accessible through the DLC. The Injustice 2 suit, that was a good one. Sorry, the Injustice Batman suit from the first one. That was a good one to use. Okay, clearly I can't go that way. Yeah, I am stumped. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to get out of here real quick. Hang on. But yeah, there's a few good suits in that game. The other one that I really wish was accessible for all consoles was the Jean Paul Valley suit. That one was such a good suit. Ooh, that is a good one. There's also that one where he's Blackest Night one. Because he looks like a vampire. Oh, okay, the bear is out there. Okay. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Today we are playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for about an hour. We go see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. Yeah. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more. And the comment section, sorry, the playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below, and we'll get to that. Yeah, you had to do some stuff in order to acquire it, though, for the Injustice suit. Because that one was really, really, really tough. Okay, so it was...
The killer must have chased his prey, but through where?
Oof.
The mechanism of the mask is broken.
It's snakes. I'll have to find the treasure chests on my own time. I forget the name, but I also like the one with the orange bat symbol. It was black with an orange symbol. Black with an orange symbol. Hang on. I remember there being one where it was based off of Batman. What was it? The one where Batman was actually Jim Gordon, and he was a cop. That was a good one. And then that's something else. I forgot. They had also the Batman by Gaslight.
I do not understand how anyone could live here. Small wonder Hutchinson went mad. This place feels mad. There must be some clues around that can help me with this. The other clocks might tell me something.
Okay, the medieval suit, that was a good one. I'm trying to watch like a boost video, but at the same time, it's not really a good choice to be watching a video while you're playing a game. Okay, there's that. Then go down here. Whoa, that's creepy.
Close to a tree kissed by fire.
Yeah, the bad suit that I like is, Killer. I also like New 52 and Long Halloween. That's not bad.
What
Long
do you make of
Halloween
it?
was definitely
They
one of
all
my
appear to be
favorites.
parts of the same piece of leather. It lies under the eagle's bed, near the wolf's abode, close to a tree kissed by fire, and abreast the rock that does not fit, and a route to an island. The symbols remain elusive.
That's Oak Island. I've sailed past it 100 times. A forgettable isle, to say the least.
The location seems to be the easy part.
Aye. And we'll be waiting for you the moment you want to get after it. You actually found something? Oh.
Yeah, Long Halloween, that was another good suit that I really wish was featured in Arkham Knight, but it wasn't. Yeah, no more room for that guy. Because the thing about Long Halloween was that the game for Arkham Knight, it seemed a lot similar based off the story of Long Halloween, uh, with some minor twists, but not exactly Long Halloween. It just it had some of it, but not all of it, is what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, New 52. Real Killer.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground we have gained. The sacrifices your brothers have made today must not have been in vain. Now go! Bring the fight to our enemy! Make them rue the day they marched upon us!
I thought Thrill Killer Batman was the one where Gordon took over. I think that's the suit that I was talking about, though. That one's a really good suit. All right, we'll finish it. We'll finish up the stream after this mission.
Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Okay, we better hurry up.
Bought us some time, sir.
Okay, that. Oh boy, trouble. Come on, come on. Oh boy, oh boy.
That should slow them down. A perfect shot.
Oh boy, there we go.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Okay, come on.
Bought us some time, sir.
There we go.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Oh, I really need to work on that. Alright. Oh, that was not easy.
That should slow them down.
There's that.
Bought us some time, sir.
Let's go back.
We'll push these redcoats back yet. Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. should slow them down. But us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down. We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
I'm not gonna lie, that was so close.
If we remain here,
Run.
we've done all we can. We must retreat.
Don't let the lobster back shoot! Come on, men! Fall back!
Run. Hang on, I'm gonna do my best to stay focused here.
Harry will die! Best we go! If we tarry, we'll die! And quickly! Best we go!
That is not good. Alright, if you were to make...
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the lost would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Okay, what other suits would I want to see? Dang. I'd say for this one, since we've already seen it though, the extreme environmental suit wasn't a bad suit. Let's see. Batman, where he has the Green Lantern one. That'd be a cool one.
Abstergo has your dad.
Where? Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't.
It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
They're probably holding your father on the upper level. Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
Okay, sweet, great choices. So tomorrow we'll continue where we left off. Sorry about the fan there. Anyways, I'm gonna just end the live stream here. I know it took super long with the trinkets and stuff like that, so I'm sorry about that. But I figured I'd show us some more side missions with the main missions as well, so we'll take our time. If you guys want to see Assassin's Creed Liberations after this and the DLC for Assassin's Creed 3, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. If not, also say yes or no, just in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If not, we'll move on to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and we'll just play the play that one after Assassin's Creed 3 is done. I just figured we'd go in order, and we'll go towards the Liberation game, and once Liberation's done, then we'll move on to Black Flag. But it's completely up to you guys, and thanks again for tuning in. Y'all are the best, and you guys are the reason why I do this every day. Much appreciated. And if there's anything else that you guys would like to see or discuss, let me know on my channel and on my Discord. It is on my home tab where we can talk about all things comic books, movies, games, you name it. And I'll catch y'all later. See ya.